Let your buttons go down. Let your buttons go down.
Shut up! Why are you touching me? You're stupid!
Turn. Over 1 million people responded to that. People responded from all over. They were coming from America, they came from the UK, they came from the Caribbean.
I noticed is that transportation is difficult to get. In Lagos, for example, when you're at a junction, it's not hard for you to get public transport where you're going to. Like, there are so many buses.
So a 90-year-old British old lady is sharing her culture shocks and her whole experience living in Ghana for over 60 years. And also have other videos of other foreigners sharing their experiences living and visiting Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. As I always say, you don't lose anything by just giving the video a like, commenting whatever you think about this particular video, subscribe, and also share. Let's go into the video.
What were the first weeks like? Did you have any culture shock?
Culture shock? That blew my head off. I said, I need to go to the supermarket and I need to get a chicken. So the man took me to the market. He said, there's your chicken. I said, can't see any chicken. He said, there's your chicken. I said, but it's not, it's alive. He said, you have to pick that chicken up. You have to kill that chicken and you have to clean it and eat it. I said, well, you do it. You flipping do it. He said, well, you're not going to get any other chicken. I didn't do it. I got somebody else to do it, but I couldn't even pick the chicken up.
So somebody else killed it?
I presume so, yes.
Did you
I must have eaten it. I must have done it.
Did it taste nice?
And after cooking it, how was I going to cook? I had my long blonde hair and one thing and another. And he said, there's the cooker. I looked at him and thought, he's off his head, that man. He's not normal. So I said, well, I don't mind to ask you, what do I do with the thing? He said, well, you light it with a match. I said, well, I'm going to light it with a match, then what do I do? It had a glass bottle on the top, and there was paraffin.
Yes,
and,
the fuel.
And yeah, I think it was made of metal or something. He said, light it. So I turned this knob, and the later, and the flame came up and burnt all my eyelashes off and all my hair at the front and my fringe, and I stood there weeping. For 2 hours.
Your hair was gone. And your lashes too. That was a close shave. Literally.
It was more than a close shave. It was sore, it hurt.
Where did you live in Accra when you came back?
First at Mount Proby in the bush.
Mount Proby. So describe Mount Proby in the late 50s. What did it look like?
Mount Proby, it was all trees.
All
like
trees.
when I came to this land, it was all trees.
Mount Proby doesn't have too many trees
well,
now.
Colliboo was being developed then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All trees in Mount Proby?
Yeah. There was big houses springing up, but then there was no electric, and I couldn't find the electric. I had a few accidents carrying candles, and I had to learn about things like that.
You nearly burnt the house down?
Well, we had a car. He bought the car on a boat, a Vauxhall Village, and he bought the car. And anyway, cut a long story short, we had to drive all around the trees. And as we come in, and a couple of days after, this great big snake fell on the top of the tree, and I'm sitting there, wouldn't get out of the car for a few hours.
Wow.
Petrified.
Snake on top of your car?
Well, of course, there was nothing but trees around. This land was covered in snakes when I came here. I've got pictures of snakes hanging over because I made a bamboo fence when I came.
So Mount Proby was a wild kind of place?
Yeah, because a little bit further down, yeah. When I went in a few years ago, all the beach line is gone now. It's eroded.
It's crazy. How does that make you feel?
Bad. Really sad.
Will we survive the trotro? Come along and let's find out. That's not a trotro. No, we said wait for the
white one.
Why do you
Wait, oh shoot. White one. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ah. It's water. Okay. I pay now? Okay.
No, you don't pay.
Oh shoot. Okay. What do I do?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm scared.
No, you're scared.
I'm gonna sit next to you. I'm gonna sit next to you.
Don't be scared. You're scared.
Yeah, do you want to go in?
What? What's happening?
Hello.
Me and the trotro. I like the windows. The windows are nice. Are we paying right now?
Yeah.
Thank you. I've just seen other ones where the back window is open, so I want. Oh, are we paying? Are we paying? I don't know where my money went. So is this 2 cities?
Yeah, just 2 cities. 2 cities. That's it.
Wait, does he need this?
No, that's your change. Yeah.
No, they're just letting her out.
We're abandoning the event.
Yeah.
Anybody else need to get out?
No.
So you get to do this until everyone gets
What's up? What's up? You're here.
Yay! We survived the trotro!
And I like that.
Yeah.
It's the things that Ghana has given me and the things that America took away. I wanted that human interaction, that one-to-one interaction, that personal touch that I enjoy, and it's nice.
Yeah, we weren't used to that because I wasn't used to that. I was used to just get to the point.
Right to the point.
Even in WhatsApp, like someone told me that when I chat, I'm being rude because
Me too.
I'll send a message. I'll literally be like, "Oh, something came to my mind," and then I just
you can't do that.
And it's like, "Oh, you didn't even greet me. Good
Exactly.
morning." And it's like, "Oh,
Exactly. They'll get mad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was wrong. Because even like me and you were meeting today, the old me would have said, "Hey, what time we got to be at the place today?" No. I have to be, "Ivy, good afternoon. How are you?" And then I got to stop and then wait for you to answer. You can't say, "Ivy, good afternoon. How are you? What time is the place?" No. Get the greeting, do the greeting, then ask the question.
Yeah.
And WhatsApp was a big adjustment because I'm used to firing off text messages. I was a CEO of a business. I'm used to just firing off instructions.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest. Once I got that down and just always lead in my mind to be kind and respectful, because that is the Ghanaian way. Kindness and respect is the Ghanaian way. If you just have that, even in your tone of voice, then most of your problems will go away.
Ghana did something that no other country in Africa has ever done. 2019, they opened their doors and they said, if your ancestors come from this continent, you're welcome to come home. The year of the return, over 1 million people responded to that. People responded from all over. They were coming from America, they came from the UK, they came from the Caribbean. Some came to visit, some never left. Every other country was trying to get people to leave. But Ghana, they were trying to get the diaspora back. I know what it means when your people are scattered all over the world. But I haven't seen a country to say, come back to our country and actually really mean it. Ghanaians, drop your city below in the comments. Tell me where you are. I'm reading every comment.
Right. Last night, I went to a bunch of parties here in Ghana last night. And I was just doing some observation, trying to determine if they party any different from the people in the United States, from black people in the United States. Now, I will say this. Here, they had parties inside of parties. And this is what I mean. I go to a Ghanaian party, there's a party, and then there are multiple parties in the party. Okay? Then I went to a Nigerian party. Once again, there are parties inside of the party. And it all stays on rhythm as if they're all coordinated together. I said, wow, this is similar to how the African American parties. But also I was a little concerned, especially at the Nigerian party. It was so crowded on the inside that you really couldn't get in. And then that Western mindset kicks in. And I say, I wonder if the police is going to come and shut it down because they're partying too loud and they're partying too hard. And I look around and I'm trying to count, and I'm saying the fire marshal, the fire department might come in as well, because they're going to say it's too many people in here, or something is happening that they can't control. But the real issue, guys, here is that the way we do as black people is just totally unlike anybody else, okay? The way we do, I think, is definitely something that's in our genetics that will allow people to have parties and multiple parties in parties, and everybody stays on rhythm and on beat in that party. And it's all based on the vibe of the whole situation. So if you're coming to West Africa, guys, you got to see something like this. And especially if you're African American, because you're like, wait a minute, we don't even know each other that well, but yet we do things so much alike, especially when it comes to beats and parties and things like that. All right, you guys have a good one.
So I'm going to be telling you guys things that I noticed in Ghana that is so different from Nigeria. Specifically, things that I noticed in Accra that is different from Lagos, because we know Lagos is a different city. I have a list on my phone. The first one is, we know that they have like, okay, they have 24/7 lights and we don't, so they're already like 10 steps better than us. That's not debatable. Argue with your morning breath on that one. The second thing is that data is expensive, but it lasts longer. You can spend 5,000 on 3 gig data, but that 3 gigabytes is going to last you days. But we all know that if we were to spend that amount of money buying MTN, it will finish in a day. But less than a day, hours. It will finish in hours, okay? The third one is that I noticed their Uber options are different. Although I don't know if this is a lie, but a driver told me that you only get AC if you book for the comfort side of the Uber. I don't trust that, because there were some rides that we took that AC was on, but then again, that might have been the driver wanting the AC to be on. I don't know if that's true, but apparently if you want AC, you have to go for Uber Comfort and not the regular Uber ride, Uber X, I think. I'm not sure. I don't believe that one, but okay. Another thing I noticed is that transportation is difficult to get. In Lagos, for example, when you're at a junction, it's not hard for you to get public transport where you're going to. Like, there are so many buses coming by. But in Ghana, it's not like that. Like, you have to wait a good hot minute before you can get a bus. It's called trotro. Before you can get a bus or a trotro, go head into your location. So it's quite very time consuming to like get a bus, unlike in Lagos where like as one bus is leaving, another is coming, another keke is coming, things like that. But in Ghana, no, you're gonna wait. Okay, you're gonna wait a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes before you can get a bus going to your location. And they don't use keke, they use trotro, which is normal bus, or like taxis, but they don't really use their taxis that much. And most of the bikes in Ghana, I think it's private owned. People just have bikes, right? It's not like a public transportation. You can get a public transportation bike, but is not as common as Nigeria, as Lagos. Another thing I noticed also about transport is that the conductors, the bus conductors, I don't know what they call them, but like it is calmer in Ghana. They have their own seats. Like, these people have their own seat. They don't sell their seats out. They have a seat where they sit down. Unlike in Lagos, where conductor no get seats. The conductor does not have seats. Conductor would literally sell his seats for someone to sit down while he stands. In Ghana, that doesn't happen. And the door of the bus is always closed. So they call from the window. It's more civilized, in my opinion. It's way better, less hectic, less noisy. And in Lagos, you know how you say, oh, wow, they don't do that in Ghana. The passengers tell the conductor where they're going to come down, and then the conductor lets the driver know, so they can just tap the conductor and just be like, oh, I'm coming down here, or something like that. I don't know the exact words they use, but like it's very civilized. Or like when you just in Lagos, where you just have to shout oh wow, or I won't come down, or that kind of thing. Like in Ghana, they don't do that. It's very, very demure. Another thing I noticed in Ghana is that they have a lot of like small cars, like Toyota Matrix. And I think most of those cars are for Ubers. I'm not sure, but they have a lot of that. They don't have keke. But Ghana also has like normal, like big cars that we have here in Lagos, like the G-Wagons, the SUVs, all of that. They have that too in Accra.
I recently traveled to Ghana, and these are the few cultural shocks about Ghana. 1. Lights 24/7. For the 6 days I was in Ghana, there was no day there was no light. I did not hear any single generator sound in Ghana. On 2 occasions, they took the light, and in the count of 1, 2, 10, the light was back. I was like, hello, what's going on here? As a Nigerian, I could not relate. 2. Ghana is very calm, but too slow. You can say Ghana gives that Abuja vibe when it comes to cities or states in Nigeria that you can compare Ghana to. It's very calm, just like Abuja, but it's extremely slow. Like, why is the car driving so slow? Why is everybody moving so slow? Maybe because I'm in Lagos. I'm used to the rush hours in Lagos. 3. Money value. Surprisingly, Ghana city has more value than Nigeria. What a shame. 4. Coins. Ghana still use coins as legal tender. I went to buy something and they gave me coins. I was like, what's going on here? And they're like, it's money. And I was surprised. I could use it to buy something. I bought bottled water. I think bottled water is 4 cedis, if I'm not mistaken. And I gave them coins and they collected it. Though most part of the money, I use it to tip people. 5. Food. I feel like they don't have much options when it comes to food. Or I don't know whether because I'm a visitor, I didn't get a chance to try a lot. But when I'm supposed to compare our food, Nigerian food and Ghana, I'll go for my Nigerian food. Like, we have a lot of food options. The taste of our food is more preferable than theirs. Because why am I eating tilapia and I want something, I've forgotten the name, but it's just mixture of pepper. There was no taste at all. The heat. Ghana is actually really hot than Nigeria. It was so hot. It was so hot. Like, when you're traveling to Ghana, go with your sunscreen if you do not want to tan before coming back. They are very friendly, yeah. They were like so welcoming. It was warm being around Ghana people. I like it. Lastly, a lot of things are packed in transparent nylon bag. You buy food, they will put it in one transparent nylon bag and tie it. You buy drink, they'll put it in nylon bag and tie it. Buy this one, they'll put it in nylon bag and tie it. So like most things are packed in all these transparent nylon bag. So those are the few cultural shocks. Maybe if I remember some, I can still share.
Wow, 2 women in the kitchen. That means the food has to be nice. So, mommy, auntie, what are you cooking today? Is it fufu? Can I ask? English? Pardon?
Kafante.
Kafante, no English.
No, Kafante.
No English?
No, English. Kafante.
Wash.
Yeah, wash. I come with him. Mommy, I will be at some night.
Mommy, not that say for the fufu.
No, and the big answer. What did you say before?
I said, mommy, what are you cooking in the kitchen?
No, you said 2 women. Say it.
I said,
and Junior, I will come. 2 women, I said.
Huh? Why is she going on you?
I don't even know.
Can fancy 2 women, I said.
2. You know 2 women.
2 fufu bosses.
I bet the fufu boss. 2 women. Messia, 2 women.
Wait, I got it.
2 women standing in the kitchen.
2 fufu, reach that.
Messia, friend, yet what in a jade. Say it.
Messia, Zambi, I'm in a China.
Junior, Messia, friend, yet what in a jade.
Messia, friend,
God have mercy upon us.
Messia, friend, what in a jade.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Messia, friend, when it jade. Can we get food?
Look at the small boy Ghanaian people bring to challenge me and push on. This boy is too small. He's a baby to me, General SS, the world's strongest man. I'm starting with 50. If I do 50, you do 50. I will do 100. I believe you cannot go. Do you think Banku don't used to give strength?
Let's say the rule.
Banku don't used to give strength. No rule. No rule.
Which one be saying rule?
Yes, no rule. I'm above the law. No rule.
No, you cannot be.
General SS is above the law.
Let's say.
What's that, General?
Yes. The first online military general. I'm in Ghana.
We are going together.
Okay.
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 Up, down. They will keep counting.
Okay.
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 All right.
I'll do the counting.
You'll be counting, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
A few moments later.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Hey, man, shut it too much.
41,
Go down, go down, go down.
43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let your buttons go down. Let your buttons go down.
Shut up. Why are you touching me? You're stupid.
Hey, Kenya, we got to do this. We got to do this.
Look at what he's doing. He's not even
My
doing
Nigerian
it.
people when I start to make noise. Upon all your boasts, all your all your loudness, you know if you do put up of see inside some yash even strong like bamboo with the peg for riverside. Eh? You know see the way the Ghana man they do you all of your body they go down, they go up. But your and out of your head and they go out and go down, go up. Why are they boast like this? It's either the better Ghanaians make una realize that this guy is a content creator. You get when he measured that comment that no man in Ghana that can challenge him, everybody thinks oh he's insulting Ghana. He's just a content creator. You guys should not read meaning for any of his bragness and all those things. I beg. See, he don't come Ghana finally. General SS, respect yourself. Yeah, not be Nigeria. And there are some kind of comment you don't need to make because there are some comment that is like insult to Ghanaians, just like the comment you make in Nigeria. No man in Ghana that can challenge you. Everybody thinks you are insulting Ghana, but you are just creating awareness for your social media popularity. You get welcome to Ghana. Do your activities, create your content, and go back to Nigeria. The law is working in Ghana. Be one.
Yes, it's me, General SS, the world's strongest man. I must confess, as long as I'm concerned, this guy is the only strongest man in Ghana. You are in your house claiming to be a strong man, you are stupid. Come and let me disgrace you. He came out and challenged me. Now I am telling you people that his strength is too much. My strength is too much, it's too much.
That is all I needed to hear.
Good.
He has confirmed.
Bukumbaku, you are stupid.
My strength is too much.
Rock of Africa, you are stupid.
Now he knows that he's not the only strongest person that he thinks he is. Yes. Now he has met.
Now he's my friend. Anytime I come to Ghana, I'll come.
He has met somebody who is stronger than him.
Never.
Yes.
You are stupid. My strength is too much. Good. It's me, General SS, the world's strongest man. As long as I'm concerned, I'm in Ghana. This is the only strongest man I have ever met in Ghana. Every other person is stupid. My strength is too much. It's too much. His strength is too much too.
Good. Now you know. As usual, we don't talk too much. We only show action.
You know, sometimes I really love some of these conversations when it comes to people who have actually lived in Ghana for more than 30 years, 40 years. How was it back in the days and all that? And I think it's very beautiful. She's sharing like some of her experiences. This is a long video that Akufo-Addo actually interviewed this old woman, and I'll make sure I have the link in the comment section so that you will click on the link, go watch the full video. But it is interesting. People have actually been living in this country for a very long time. Very quietly, you don't even hear of them, and it's amazing to see. And also talking about these white ladies that are doing an exchange program in Ghana and decided to board this trotro to experience it. I think the only thing that I didn't like was the word that they used, survived. You know, survive the trotro. It feels like this is a like suicidal mission for them. So they are going to board a trotro. It's a suicidal mission and they survived it and that kind of thing. You know, that's what they're like the only thing I don't like. But I think apart from that, I'm happy they enjoyed themselves and also had that experience in Ghana. And this Nigerian guy, General XS, I don't even know. You come from Nigeria to Ghana, you want to do what? Challenge. He thinks he's in Nigeria, he's been bluffing on social media. I feel like he's just a content creator. That's why he's been doing some of these things, just to gain the traction that he wants. Because Charlie, people People they Ghana here, you know, go feed them all. So many people. So make you know your job all the time. You be jobbing on social media and all that. And listen to the African American talking about parties in Ghana, and also I think Nigerians in Ghana, the way they party too, and he's comparing that to the one in the US, especially the black people. Listen, we are one people. We are one people. No matter how we try to deny ourselves, especially these FBAs, we are one people. We are one people. And the way we do our things, the way we talk, the way we move, it's the same thing. It's just a different geographical locations that we find ourselves. But apart from that, we are the same people. So don't let anybody lie to you. Thank you so much for watching.